Welcome back to the Puy Way Podcast.
Welcome back.
Say your
Yo,
names.
you know what I noticed?
Yeah,
All right,
talk
before I let you introduce yourself, every time I say my name, I say it like with a question mark. Kevin?
Mm-hmm.
It pisses me off. Anyway, pull your.
Sucio.
Wait,
Wait, what the fuck?
What happened?
You did the intro already?
It was fast, but yeah. They
Oh,
know,
okay.
Yo,
They know who
welcome
they-
back. Welcome back.
they know who they're listening to.
Yes, sir.
Like we were saying before we ended the last episode, outdoor dining. How do you feel about it? I love it. It's my favorite.
I think it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe.
Dude, it could be a McDonald's. I don't care.
Nah,
I,
you start
I
wilding.
want to sit outside.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like,
I like
even
it.
at
It's-
McDonald's?
No.
I don't like McDonald's,
No,
but
I'm just saying.
Like,
it's
let's say Chipotle when they have the
Oh, yeah,
outdoor
that's-
sitting
I'm
and
just-
stuff like
I'm
that. Like
just
that,
being-
it feels different.
Yeah.
It's different.
Now, do you like it? I don't like eating outside when it's too hot though. If it's
I
like
do not care.
if it's like 90 degrees and you're gonna be sitting there sweating
That's cool.
under
with
the
me.
beaming sun.
A nice cold beer.
Well, yeah, that's refreshing, but
I
I don't
like
know. It's definitely a vibe though. I definitely
It's
like
Right around the corner too. I can feel it in the air. It's coming.
maybe like mid-April. Usually by April, it's nice enough to start sitting
Dude,
outside consistently.
If it's 68, I'm sitting outside.
Well, yeah, 68. We haven't seen 68. Fun fact: the last 2 weeks of February were warmer than the first 2 weeks of March so far.
This Friday is supposed to be 60 degrees.
Is 60? All right, so 60 is your cutoff. Anything like 60 and up, you sit outside.
No. I'm not sitting. I'm just saying we're getting there.
Oh, yeah, we're getting
It's
there.
around the corner.
I need it to be like 65 and up, and I'm fine.
You know what I realized too? We're in March.
Yes.
His birthday's coming up.
Yes, sir. Zeus's birthday.
Yo, your last birthday was freezing cold outside. Can we not do that?
do you
again?
remember what did we do for your last
Went to
birthday?
the brewery.
Oh yeah. Wait,
Oh yeah, it was.
Wait,
freezing.
what
It was
brewery?
freezing. The one
was it
that-
Hicken?
Yeah.
When we sat outside in that little side
That
section,
was my
that was
birthday,
for your birthday.
But we sat inside for his
Oh
birthday.
yeah. I remember that. I
It was
remember.
cold.
I remember.
I remember
reserved.
we got food from the food truck outside and
It's pretty good.
it was cold waiting for it.
It was freezing.
Yeah, we were talking about doing an episode at that brewery, right? Sitting in the
Or
brewery.
a
And,
brewery in general. The lady
Well, yeah.
there seems to like me because she helped me book my birthday and your birthday. So she
yeah,
hooked us up.
I mean they want
they
people
just want
there.
money. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I mean, we'll tell them. We could say we have like 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. We got like 10,000 followers.
Until they ask for our info.
Like we'll give it to y'all after because we want to keep
Which
it.
camera is YouTube again? Let me look at it while you say that.
That camera's YouTube. Say hi to YouTube.
But you're turning. What do you want to do? What do you nothing?
I don't know yet. I don't.
Tell the story about how you have two birthdays, because it baffles me.
So
I like that story, and I have some input. But go ahead.
my mom claims that I was born the 28th, like
Of
close
March.
to the 29th, but I came out the 28th.
Right?
Okay.
In the hospital, they put the 29th.
Maybe by the time they got to paperwork and stuff.
Yeah,
It was after
my
midnight.
family says happy birthday to me the 28th.
I do too. Just
My friends, because that's what I go by.
When he says-
Jobs, anything.
Well,
but
yeah.
when you say friends,
Because that's on my,
it's not me.
you
It's
know,
on your
my
ID and
license, everything. It's on everything. So I say the 29th.
Okay.
So all my friends say,
Not
happy
all-
birthday
not
the
all your
29th.
friends.
So
They find it weird when they see like everybody saying happy birthday the 29th.
20
Because it was like,
yeah.
because they be
'Cause
like,
they know.
it's the 28th.
They know.
Yeah.
so my mom.
So
has
I need two gifts.
No.
28th,
no.
29th.
You said you already bought.
You'd
the
be lucky if
AirPods.
you get two
I can't-
text
I can't help
messages.
you.
I actually canceled that.
You canceled the order?
Yeah.
Kev, you want to go half on the
On what?
the AirPods?
April Maxes for who?
We'll talk about it. Go ahead.
My mom has a similar situation, but hers is like way more extreme. So, back in the day, my mom was born in the 70s.
Showing her age.
Okay. She lived in the countryside, like the campo, we call it, right?
Los Rios,
So,
right?
Yeah. So she lived in the campo. Back in the day, you had to, like, when you had a baby, even though they were born in the clinic, it wasn't like official enough. So you had to drive to like the nearest like big town and declare, like, tell the government or the city that this person was born. No, for
So
real.
By the time she got there,
No, yeah. So my mom was actually born in October, right? But back in the day, not only did you have to drive to like the closest town, I don't even know how close it was. It's probably in the capital, to be honest. So not only did you have to drive to declare, but only the father could drive to declare. The mother couldn't do it. They weren't allowed to. So my mom's dad worked away. Like he would be away for months at a time. So my mom was born in October. By the time her dad came, like met her, whatever, got the paperwork and took it to the city, it was February.
what?
So yes. So on paper, my mom's birthday is in late February, but she was actually born on October 29th is her actual birthday, and her birthday on paper is February 27th, which is actually a Dominican Independence Day.
So that guy, what's that movie
Wait,
from
wait,
I
wait.
Am 12? The guy that says I am 12, the baseball player. So that
No,
might
no,
be
no,
the
no.
reason why.
Wait. No.
No.
So basically, your mom's a time traveler.
So basically, no, in real life, she was born late October. So October of 69, she was born. October
And then the
29th,
new year
1969.
came.
But then she was declared February 27th of 1970.
70.
So she's a year older than whatever
So
they have.
she's a couple months older than what they actually have on paper. So like on paper, her birth year is 70, but she was actually born on the 29th, and it's the same thing.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. I got
her
it backwards.
her mom, and all that stuff. They all her family members, they wish her happy birthday in October. And for us, you would think she makes, like, she tells me about October, right? But she didn't want to confuse us growing up, so she would always tell us it was in February. So now, like, I wish her happy birthday in February, and she don't even remember that it's her birthday because in her head,
It's
the
October.
past is in October.
Yeah.
Like her whole family wishes her happy birthday in October.
So on her birthday, she's like, my kids didn't even fucking.
So
wish me
you
happy
Well,
call
yeah.
her? You call her on her actual?
I
one?
call her in February because I grew up celebrating February for her.
So in the comments, let us know if Kevin's a bad son.
I know this funny thing is I know the actual date, which is in October 29th, like I said.
That's like I was supposed to be born September 5th, but I didn't come out till midnight. So
So
September
did your
6th.
mom come out, like she was in the hospital already on the 5th?
And I was set to be born on the 5th, but I didn't actually physically come out till the 6th at midnight. So
Yeah.
I'm considered September 6th midnight.
Interesting.
I always wonder if I was one of the first childs born.
One of the first what?
childs born September 6th, 1995.
Oh, like because of the time?
Yeah, I
You'll
should- I
be
should look that
surprised
up.
how many people are
Yeah, I
born
know.
like at exactly the same
I'm
time.
still gonna look it up though. I'm special.
But then is that super
At least
important
you
too?
were born with that actor that you like from
Isn't it Idris Elba?
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Yeah, you share a birthday.
We're
Yo,
twins.
I share a birthday with.
I share a birthday with my aunt too.
I think it's Joe Biden. Let me see.
Joe
What?
Byron.
Joe Byron. I think his birthday's in. I might be lying. Hold on.
Have you heard? You're turning 27. Have you heard the 27 curse?
I actually haven't. I just heard about it for the first time a couple minutes ago.
27 curse. You ever heard of 27? curse?
No.
You're not 27 anymore, so you survived.
Look, Joe Biden's birthday, November 20th, 1942.
That mother effer is
1942?
80.
He's 80 years old, bro.
Yo,
God bless him.
that's our president. He's 80 years
So
old.
piggybacking off of the last episode, would you fuck an 80-year-old?
Bro, that is insane.
Bro, I
He's
think this should be a
old.
max. Like, it's going to seem
There
like
should be an age
ageist
requirement
yes.
to be president.
Just
Who
like
was the
there's-
youngest?
just
Wasn't it
I don't know.
Is it Obama?
Nah,
Obama?
Obama was
Yeah,
one of
bro.
the youngest. I don't think he was the youngest ever. But you know how there's a minimum age to be president? There should also be a maximum age.
Right.
I
What's the
think.
minimum age? Like 35, 40,
I think it's
35?
35.
There's
Let
no
me
one.
see.
Has anyone ever been 35?
I'm about to look it up right now.
I feel like that's hard though, because you know they want you to have all the experience and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
And
true.
I don't think you can get that much experience by 35.
you
You
I'm
can't.
fucking what? A couple years away from being 35.
So
know who can though?
John F. Kennedy was 43. He was the youngest.
You know who can though?
who?
And I believe in him. My man's Justin, the senator.
Oh,
He's gonna become president.
he's not a
If you're
senator.
listening,
Who the hell is Justin?
my friend Justin, you're gonna be president by 35.
Justin is a husband of Nina's best friend, Maya.
Okay.
He works in the governor's office.
He's a senator.
he worked with Tom Moore for the longest. Now he's working with Shapiro, I think his name is.
And he's gonna be a senator
He'll be a
next
senator.
next year.
But he's not
Next year.
Yup.
Is
He's
he even
young. No,
30?
he's young.
I'm about to say, bro.
He's what? Yeah, he's like what,
He's-
like 25?
Yeah, I think he's like 25, 20. I don't know. He's
Look,
right
Bro,
around
he
our
can
age.
do it, bro. He can do it.
Yeah, he can. Like,
Look
he's
up
been
the,
working on that forever.
The 27 curse.
All right, let me see.
Because I got a couple months to go until I could break this curse. I mean,
All right.
I'm stressed.
Oh, 27 Club. What the hell?
No,
Hold on.
curse.
The 27.
What in the heavenly heaven?
That's a band, 27 Club, apparently.
Oh, we should look
Bro,
it up.
how come it doesn't come up?
There's no such thing as a 27 curse?
No.
Bro, that's like a hood
Oh,
thing.
wait. 27 Club. Stars who died at the age of 27.
There you go. People who died at the age of 27.
God damn, Jimi Hendrix.
It is a long list.
What? Look at these old ass pictures.
They died because of cocaine.
So look, Ruby Lewis. I don't know who that is.
I know
Brian
Jim-
Jones.
I know Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix. He died November 27th.
He does not look 27. He died at 27?
Yeah.
He looks like he's
He was born in
50.
42.
Well,
He
was
died
a-
in
I think he was a
1970.
junkie.
Yeah, you can tell.
It says
Jesus.
he was intoxicated on what is that?
Hard.
Barbiturates?
That hard stuff.
I don't know what that is.
It's probably like meth on that
So
time.
so that's a thing. Like it's It's called the 27 Club, actually.
Yeah, like
It's-
the famous artistic, people passing at 27. I'm really.
Well, good thing we're not artistic.
We're talking about we started a podcast. We're gonna die.
I quit. I'm not 27 yet.
Do you remember? There
You
was
look like Rondo.
who's that? What's the name?
Gene Michael Basquiat,
I'm watching it through his shades. I can see.
You look like Rondo.
Kurt
Do-
Cobain. Wow.
Do you remember the killer clown phenomenon that happened?
Yeah.
When we were in college?
Was that like? That just came out of nowhere, right?
That was based off
it,
of that show.
It was a show about killer clowns.
No, but they did that season about clowns. What the hell was it
Black
called?
Mirror.
No, that's gonna bother me.
Black Mirror gotta release more episodes. I love Black
Yeah.
Mirror.
That is a good one, but no, that's not it.
What was your favorite episode on that? While you think about it. While you think about it.
Leo's like, God damn.
It's gonna bother me.
Damn.
Keep thinking.
I-
What was your favorite episode
You know
of
what's
the
funny?
Black Mirror series?
It was an episode. I don't remember what it was called.
American
honestly.
Horror Story. There you go.
Oh yeah. You're
Ah.
right. You're right.
They did the clown season, and then that's when
Yeah.
that started.
Yeah. What were we talking about? Black Mirror.
Black Mirror,
There's an
yeah.
episode that it was like, I don't even know how to explain it. So it was like I guess you could call it a video game where they like connected, like they put some shit on their head, and then they were in there, and then the people in the video game realized that they were actually like copies of the real people in real life or something. Like he would grab people's DNA, his coworkers' DNA, and add them to the game, and in the game they were like alive.
I
But
don't think I saw this.
then
one.
then they realized that they were
I
video.
didn't see
Yeah,
that
bro.
one.
Is there a
Yeah.
season I missed?
No, I think it was they were like in space or something. Like they were in a spaceship.
I think I
Like,
skipped
in the
that
game.
one because
I don't
it
think I saw that
didn't
one.
look good.
Bro, that
was it
shit
the
was-
black and white one?
No.
I skipped that
So-
one.
Oh, is that the one that kind of did like Star Trek?
Yeah.
I did see that
yeah.
one.
I
Okay.
didn't see that one.
So basically,
It's like the first one of season 4 or something.
it's
like
something like that.
I
So,
skipped it because it looked ass. I was like,
nah. So basically, he grabbed DNA from people he knew in real life and then added it to like this video game, and then that person would be like alive in the video game, and then obviously in their mind, like this was just their life. Like there were people in space, but then they started realizing that they were in like a video game or like a simulation. And then I don't remember how they did it, but like they got out and then they realized that they were clones of like people. It was crazy.
I like the
was
the one where they can replay their memories.
That one was good too. That one was good too.
my favorite one was the like one.
Oh yeah, when you could
The-
like you could give people
It's like the
like
stars,
person.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good
I
one.
feel
was
like
like the
that's
lady
like
that wanted to buy
that's
a
how
house or
people
whatever.
live now.
That
Low
that's,
key,
I mean that's
you know what I
really
mean?
what- but the one with the remember isn't that where he saw that she cheated on him and that the baby wasn't his based off of the memory thing?
Yeah.
That person.
I would rewatch that. I would rewatch Black
Black
Mirror.
Mirror?
The one that was a little weird was the video game one. Remember that they go into the video game
They were having sex.
and they were having sex. It was two best friends and they
Yeah.
were fighting this like realistic like VR type game.
Oh, I didn't even.
And they
see
were
that.
like in the game, like in
Yeah.
the video game, and they started having sex with each other,
Yeah.
and it
I don't-
became
I
a
don't
habit.
remember
Like they were
that.
doing it every night,
only in
bro.
the game.
Yeah, bro,
Only in the
every
game.
night in
Only
the
in the
game,
game.
bro. And then
Bro.
they came to the agreement towards the end, like his wife caught him,
Oh shit.
and then they came to the agreement that she can have like one day out the month
Yeah.
to like go out and like
Do whatever.
hook up with whoever
Yeah.
she wants, and
Yeah.
then he can get on
But-
the game with his best friend.
That
Interesting.
damn show was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It
Weird.
was
It's
weird.
good,
It was a
though.
lot of
It's
weird
good,
episodes.
though.
But
Yeah.
the killer clown thing phenomenon. Do you remember when they spotted? You weren't there, but they spotted.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, because you didn't go to the main campus with me. This is when I
Mamas.
switched over.
Wait, that was okay. Go ahead.
They at Penn State's main campus. They sent out an alert that there was someone dressed as a killer clown on campus. Like, please stay in your dorms and whatnot. And do you know what the fuck we did?
Everybody was out
We
looking
went-
for this
we
damn
went
clown.
out to go look for the
Yeah.
clown. That shit was scary though. Wasn't like people like actually were getting hurt and stuff. From the
Yeah.
Didn't that happen here in Kensington? Some
was-
guy with
yeah.
a clown too, like a suit or something.
It was all over, like literally the
That's
whole.
why, like the one guy from the show, the main guy, I can't remember his name, but he was in Gossip Girl
Let's
too.
call him Oscar.
No, it's not. But he was complaining about.
Oh wait, is
I don't remember his
James
name.
Jewel? God damn it!
Just
I'm gonna
look
have
it
to
up.
look it up.
He was complaining about the show, the Jeffrey Dahmer show, because he was saying it was like making it.
His name is Joe.
His name is Joe.
Joe Goldberg.
It was making it like entertainment and like promoting the serial killer when in reality he did terrible stuff.
Same thing with 13 Reasons Why. People always gonna complain about something. People were complaining that it like in reality it did bring up like the suicide
But
percentage.
but maybe
that was a rough.
But maybe that was
Yeah.
no.
to
But hear me out. Maybe that suicide, like statistics,
Awareness?
well, they were already happening, but now people were finding out about it because people felt comfortable enough to open up about
Could
it
you
because
watch
of the show.
that final scene?
No.
Could you,
Well, I
Yeah,
could
no.
watch it, but I wouldn't watch it again.
I had
yeah, it was bad.
I
It
That
was
was
bad.
brutal.
Watch that.
It was bad.
That was rough.
It
Yeah,
was
that
really
was-
bad.
The killer clown stuff, that was hilarious. That when they really
That was funny. I remember. I think I might be making this up, but I think I saw a video during when that whole shit was happening when they were going like to the hood, and then the people like that would be out in the hood that be chasing these damn clowns,
Ain't nobody
trying to
scared
beat
of
them
a clown,
up. Right.
bro.
Well, if you're like in the middle of the woods and you see a clown, that's creepy as hell. But like if I'm chilling with my friends in the middle of fucking whatever hood, like
you would be scared if you were just walking in the woods and there was a clown there.
yeah, it's creepy.
Hello? Hell yeah.
He gotta catch me first. I'm running.
What if he's fast? What if he's on a dirt bike? Yang 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 yang. Can you picture that? Killer clowns on dirt bikes? That's sketchy, bro.
I might shit myself, man.
Bro.
I just gotta knock him off the bike.
Yeah, but
That kind of reminds me of The Wrong Turn, the movies. You ever
I
seen
don't
them?
think I've ever seen those.
What?
No, you know what's better than that? Joyride is better than Wrong Turn.
Nah, Wrong.
Have you
bro.
seen Joyride?
Yes.
The
Wrong
first
Turn.
one with Paul Walker. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
But,
So
bro,
what's Wrong Turn about?
Wrong Turn is literally
they
about
make a wrong
incest.
turn. Yeah, like
Oh, what the hell?
and
It's
they have
about
like the
incest.
mutant, like the offspring of the
like,
incest,
yeah.
and they hunt.
It's like, you know, they all have
Oh.
kids, and then the kids have kids with
Oh,
the
and they're
kids.
like a mafia and they kill people.
They're not a what?
Well, not a mafia, but like they're like a group. They're like a group.
I
and they-
recommend. I think it was 5. I recommend watching that
damn,
one
there's
because you don't.
5 of
There's
them?
a bunch of them.
Yeah, but 5 explains it the best though because
Okay.
you don't got to watch the other ones. Like,
Okay,
so it's
okay.
about this. Like he is the main character. He goes into this. So the family died and they left them a big old hotel. So he goes with his friends to like see what the fuck he inherit because he never, you know, seen it in
think
real
I saw
life.
been
this
around.
one.
Yeah, and then
I think I saw it with you.
yeah, the people taking care of it is like his cousins, right? They are cousins.
Oh.
And then their goal is he's the last bloodline. So the cousins, the 2 cousins, it was a guy and a girl.
Yeah.
They wanted to, the girl cousin wanted to have sex with him so that they can continue
The bloodline.
The
Yeah,
bloodline.
Yeah.
And bro, it's insane. It's literally
Wrong
insane.
Turn? I'll probably-
Wrong Turn,
I'll
yeah.
probably add it.
I believe it's 5. It's not the
Speaking-
last one, but
It's
I
on
think
Netflix?
Who knows?
No.
Speaking
Oh,
of
okay.
incest,
I think it's on Amazon.
I have a
Okay.
question. What is a second cousin? How does that work? What's
So,
the cousin
okay.
chain? How
Let's
does that...
let's put it into terms like for people you know, right? So well, I don't want to put your business out there, but okay, so
I have cousins.
okay. Your parents have siblings. Those
Yes.
are your uncles and aunts.
Right.
Their kids.
Are my cousins.
They're your cousins. Now, if your cousins have kids, if your cousins have kids, technically those kids and your kids, they're second cousins. Because you and this person are first cousins. Both of your offsprings are second cousins to each other. And it keeps going.
So what would my second cousin be? My second cousin.
well, I don't know.
But what family? Who does
So
it?
like if Dave had a kid, that would be your
That
or
would be
Alina. That would be your second cousin or your kid's second cousins as well.
Dodge. Oh my god! You know what I just realized? Today's March 12th. It's Dave's birthday. Happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday, Dave. Is it really?
Yeah, it's his birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Drave. But we're not gonna release this.
That's all right. He'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It'll get to him.
Dang.
No, we're not gonna sing happy birthday. We haven't trademarked the song. Is the happy birthday song trademarked?
Santiago.
Can we sing that?
That's not trademarked. You can say that
Who
anyway.
sang it?
There's no. The most
It
famous
was Beethoven.
is Marilyn Monroe.
Bro, they had to have a birthday song back then, right? Beethoven probably made a dope ass remix. This shit never been released, bro.
Is Beethoven the
Wait, look
DJ
it up.
Khaled of back in the
When,
day?
what I'm
when
saying.
was the birthday song first originated?
Let me see.
You saw the TikTok where it was like if they had radios back when Beethoven was dropping music. He's like in the
Bro,
car.
yeah, he's like jamming. Yeah. Oh man,
Was Beethoven famous when he was alive, or was he one of the ones that
I
became
think he
famous
was,
after
but-
he died?
he probably got a lot more famous after. Look, the lyrics and the melody first appeared in 1912. That was after Beethoven's time.
No shit.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
1912.
That's,
So what the hell did they say before
That's
that?
BC.
Oh, yellow.
Before
I
cameras.
thought it was before. I thought it was before Christ.
No, we're going with before cameras. I like that. Yo, when did cameras first come out?
I
think
bet
was
you
in
it
the
came out in
1800s.
1912.
Let me see.
Or like around then.
Let me see.
When was the first camera that came out?
I think it came out before that.
Before 1912?
Yeah, in the 1800s, I think.
Wow.
I think 50s.
Nah, bro.
1950?
1816.
Yo, bro.
Oh,
18 what?
1816.
Bro, look
how
at that
big
camera,
this,
bro.
Look how big this camera is.
Bro,
That's
That's
a
like a Honda
garage.
Civic. Bro.
that's insane.
I bet you that picture was booty too. I mean, that was
half a FPS.
bro. That was 200 years ago.
It's funny. People like the old like vintage like camera look or the Polaroids.
It's because like today's cameras are digital, but cameras like that are like film cameras, so the quality is different.
Certain shows still, I believe, still film with.
They film with old school like that. Yeah,
like they like it.
Apparently, that's higher quality. Like obviously not like 4K, but like I don't know camera science.
It has a different look.
Yeah,
to it,
it does.
say.
It does.
I wouldn't know. I'm not much of a film guy.
Yeah.
Did he go to school for film?
No, I mean.
Oh yeah, didn't you go to school for film? Yeah, he loved bringing it up when it's beneficial to him.
For like a year, and then I gave up.
Oh, now it's a year. Remember when he brings the shit up next time? We're gonna be like for like a year.
It was a year.
Head ass.
And I dropped out.
Yo.
Lol.
I did write a pilot though.
Yeah, so you wrote like a whole script for how many people? Like how many people were in this
Script? It was
yeah,
like a whole
it was a
thing.
commercial.
No, it was a
show?
pilot for
Oh,
a show. It was the first episode.
Wasn't it about like Bodega Boys or something like that?
That was the name of it. Yeah.
It was about like I'm assuming people.
It was about guys that worked in a bodega, and then they wanted more money, so they decided to rob a bodega.
Okay.
And then from there, it ended up robbing more
bodegas.
More.
So
they went bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, okay.
It was called Bodega Boys.
Okay, nice. How long was that pilot? Like,
If you it's on my laptop that I have not turned on since I graduated.
if you would have made it into a episode, how long do you think it would have been?
45 minutes to an hour.
Damn, that's long.
It had a lot of pages. It's on my laptop. I just have to fucking find it.
Well, how long? You say you haven't turned that laptop since?
I haven't turned that
graduated?
laptop on since I graduated, so
Bro,
it won't turn on, right?
It will, but it might be like dinosaur status. You know.
You said somebody has Bodega Boys now is their title. So
I forget their names, but they're really popular now. Like they came up with that name. Literally.
No, they didn't. I came up with the name.
No. Like they came up.
They got popular. With that name.
Like they made that name popular.
That was my name.
Look them up. I forget. You've seen them before.
I'm sure.
So are they
just put
local
Bodega
or something?
Boys. Bodega Boys podcast. You can put.
Oh, they're a podcast.
Yeah, they started off as a podcast.
Damn it.
Hey, yo.
They better pull their weight.
Bodega Boys on
it's
Apple
two kids from New York.
Podcasts.
Yeah, them two.
I've
He's
seen
Dominican, and then the other one
Damn,
is black.
they got 13,000 ratings. Damn, they're on episode 253.
Yeah,
Wow.
bro. They fire.
What are
Good
we
for
on?
them. Good
Are
for
we on
them.
10? What are
Good
we
for
on?
them.
Speaking
This
of
is nice and Kid Mero.
I went.
Yeah.
I went to go get sweaters made for us, and the dude said he couldn't do it.
Why?
Bro.
Why?
I meant to reply, but I was busy.
Wait, I didn't see this.
So I got
message.
different files. So the files that I sent you is probably not the one. It's only for like.
No, because he said it was multicolor. He couldn't do it.
You gotta go to a better spot,
Yeah.
bro. You can go to like what's that name of that website? That
I went to the same
creates,
spot we always went to.
They
You know,
asked.
but bro, the pictures that he sent us, it's literally like a square picture. You need just the logo.
No,
Yeah,
he sent-
I
he-
thought I
he-
sent that.
yeah, he
right?
sent that one. I used that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But it was because
Like that
it was-
one is supposed to be for like it doesn't have a background. It's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It's just the logo.
Yeah.
But I
That's
don't
it.
want it to be just like printed on. I want it to be like
Embroidered.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's gonna be a lot nicer quality.
Yeah, that's what I want.
It might be bright. I wanted to design something. You know what I really like? I like words on the sleeves. Like maybe we can put the podcast name on the sleeve.
No,
and
like
then
if
the
we
logo.
get to like 20 episodes, we do 10 of the titles on this sleeve and 10. Of the
Okay,
titles on
yeah,
this sleeve.
right, yeah. All right,
The fans love
We gotta
hearing
have
this.
we gotta have cool titles.
Yeah.
We do have cool titles. I've come up with cool titles.
I know, but like
You know which one people liked a lot?
Rambunctious.
Mental health.
Yeah, that was me.
Yo, remember you sent me that message how we just by accident dropped that episode on National Women's Day?
I didn't want to talk about that.
It's okay.
But yeah.
It's alright. People probably caught on.
We
That was kind of
did?
fucked up. That was by accident though.
Damn, we took.
It wasn't to diminish
We
anything.
continue to take stuff from them, huh? Ooh.
I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I didn't know until after
Do
we
we have a
posted it.
day?
What?
I think there's
Men's,
like
a
men's
men's
I
day?
think it's like Men's Health Week, I think, or something like that.
Let me see.
Oh, we got a week. Yeah, get a day.
I didn't say it.
Let me see.
I
November
said it.
19th. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, International Men's Day, November 19th. That's the day before my birthday.
There you go.
Nice.
That's for you. Let me ask you a question. Speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer and all those killer clowns,
Yo.
how many serial killers do you think you've come across in your life?
So what are the odds? How many?
How many active serial killers are there? in
No, I
the
want to
United
know. Like, you know how they say like 1 in 4 people are this? Like 1 in how many people are serial
States? That's
killers?
what I'm saying. Look that up. But what do you think, Zeus?
I'm a serial killer myself.
Hey,
On
yo.
Call of Duty.
Hey, yo.
Can't say that.
How many people?
But I don't know. I never thought about that, honestly. That's
Really?
That's
Like,
something
you,
hard
like-
to think about.
Like you're on a train or you're on a
So-
plane. How many of those people, or even just killed a person?
So
Before?
are we talking about potential serial killers or like you had to have already killed
They
someone?
have already killed someone.
Oh, damn.
Well,
I
you-
think that's a lot less. Let me see.
Well, how many people you gotta kill to be considered a serial killer?
I think it's more than 3.
Yeah,
Or
because
3 or
what's
more.
I don't know. 2?
You really think you met two?
In
Is
your-
there
in
one
your
you
whole
Like
life?
came across probably.
Is there one you could think of like, yeah, that guy definitely killed someone before?
I mean, you can get
I don't
vibes
like
from people,
judging
but
off, like,
yeah, you don't want to
people.
judge. You don't want to
It's
judge.
just the purpose of this. It's just,
Come on,
So
come
look-
on, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
The percentage. Oh, damn. This is a very low number. So
but it's still a number.
this is not even charging.
Yeah.
So it says 0.00008% of the population are serial killers
But that's out of what, 7 billion?
out of 7 billion people.
That's
Right.
still a big number.
That's a
Yeah.
big number.
So you would have to kind of guess. I mean, how many people you think you've come across in your whole life? Like just not even spoke to, but just been
You don't
next
get
to.
like the chills for some people. Like that dude looks sketch.
I get vibes
I had
from
dudes
people,
that used
but
to call in and like just be so angry. I'm like, I feel like you might kill somebody today. Like just angry.
yeah, some people are very angry for no reason.
No
Or
reason.
maybe they have a reason, but it has nothing to do with you, and
It
they
ain't
take
good
it out
enough.
on you.
It's
Yeah.
not good enough for you to kill somebody.
Yeah.
So you're taking two people, Kevin? What are you
I
thinking?
think. Wow. I think something around that too. Maybe a little bit higher.
There's
Going
a
by.
lot of crazy people in the world.
I used to
Yeah.
take the train to work
If
all the
you
time. Somebody on there probably killed
If you're
somebody.
talking about potential serial killers, I think the number is a lot higher. But like people who have actually killed somebody, maybe not serial killers, maybe just people who've killed somebody in general. I'd say 10.
I know a guy that stabbed somebody before. I don't think
Did
he
they
died.
die?
I don't think he died.
So does that make you a killer, or does that make you an attempted killer?
I think that's what he went to jail for.
Attempted murder.
Attempted murder or manslaughter, whichever one.
Well, manslaughter they would have had to die. So there's a difference between. I confuse them all the time.
Attempted manslaughter. Is it? Yeah.
So there's manslaughter, homicide, and murder.
Right. Manslaughter was an
So,
accident.
Manslaughter was an accident,
Deemed
right?
an accident.
Right. Homicide is like you killed someone. It wasn't an accident, but it wasn't like premeditated. Like you didn't leave your house saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go
Right.
kill somebody." You
Right.
just left your house normal. Something happened. You killed someone by like on purpose. And then murder is like you planned that shit out. Like you had planned to kill this person.
You said that you could kill an eagle.
Yes.
Could you kill a person?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's hard. That's tough, bro.
It's
Like
tough.
unless my life is at risk, I don't think I could ever kill somebody.
So self-defense.
Yeah, self-defense or like
Even that's hard. I feel like.
it is hard.
I
still.
feel like that's hard.
Some people like kill someone like in defense of their life and they're literally traumatized. the
I
rest
seen
of their
this
life.
video of a cop. He had shot somebody.
Yeah.
And like after like they put him away and stuff. He didn't kill him, but he just shot.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I think
And-
I seen that.
And he broke down
Yeah,
because
yeah,
he
I've
was
seen that.
like, you know what I mean? Like cops,
That's
they have
tough.
guns and they're trained for it, bro. But
They
that
don't
takes
want-
a lot.
they don't wanna do
They don't
Yeah,
want to
they
kill
don't-
somebody, right?
Speaking of which, did you cut the sleeves off that shirt?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Nah, but
Been feeling the gains lately?
Nah, it's just they have a lot of white stuff right here
from the
from the
deodorant.
deodorant.
You stink?
So I just take the
You stinky
sleeves off.
boy.
Hey, yo.
I should rock more sleeveless shirts.
Do it. You gotta shave your arms.
Something cracked when I did.
That's just
boy.
like clack, clack.
That's like when George posted that video of John. He's like, "What is wrong with this man's joints?" I was like, "I feel your pain,
Well,
John."
his joints,
Everything
his joints be
hurts.
cracking.
No, John wears like a sleeve on his knee and like his elbow when he
Oh.
works out. So Georgie's making fun of him. I was like, I feel your pain, John.
And he said it was on the same side, like the right side, like the right knee and the right elbow.
No, but that's like me though, because of my hip, my knee, my left knee and my left hip are all because it's all connected.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's the one that when I do legs, it hurts me the most. Is my left knee
Yeah.
because it's my left hip. It's
Thank the Lord, like I don't have any.
well, I was
issues
born
there.
that way, so it's not my fault.
The
Damn.
one that do her is this.
That's
this,
'cause you fell off
shoulder
the
right
bike,
here.
though.
Yeah.
You made fun of me for being when I was a kid. I had to wear like the brace. Remember that?
What, like
my
a knee
leg.
pads? Knee
No,
pads?
like the brace. I had to wear like the brace for my leg.
Or like when you break your leg? What do you mean?
No, when I was a kid, I had to. They literally used to strap me down, not down, but they strapped my leg into a brace. And
Why?
They filled the bags up like weighted bags
Uh-huh.
to help stretch the leg because my hip.
because your
was
hip
born,
is crooked.
yeah, like the way it was described, like
Yeah.
one is like a football, the other one's like a baseball. So
Yeah.
to try to like shape it right, they used to put weighted.
Isn't that what's that? Doesn't it have a name?
I don't even know what it's called. I just know what I have it.
Bone dysmorphia. I don't know.
Skull.
Oh,
No, I don't-
scoliosis?
is
That's
that-
your
it's for your
when,
spine though.
That's
is
when your
that-
spine's crooked. Scoliosis.
Okay.
But yeah, like my shit. Be
I'm sure it
hurting.
has a name, but
I was squatting free
I
weights
dated
though.
a girl with a scoliosis. It was a
Bro-
weird view.
Romy has it. What did you say? What did he say?
he said it was a weird view. Nah, bro.
You can actually see it like on her spine.
A little bit, yeah.
Because Rome has it and I can't see it.
Nah, hers.
Some
is-
people's a lot
hers is
worse than
bad,
others.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's mean.
I remember I always used to get tested.
That's me.
Not tested, but checked in. That was always in middle school. Like
Yeah,
every
it's how
time
you
I
touch
went
your
to the
toes
every time I went to the
The
nurse, I
doctor
remember.
pushes up behind you in a
Yeah.
sexual way. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What?
Wow. I always had a female
Hello?
doctor. I've never had.
You've
a male
always
doctor.
had a female doctor.
Yes, swear to God. Well, to be fair, I haven't been to the doctor
Yeah,
in a long
you don't
time.
have a physician.
I don't
now.
have a primary care. Do you have a primary care, Zeus? No. Do you have a primary care, Leo? No. Exactly.
I finally made a dentist appointment.
I have an appointment this month for primary care.
I
Because
thought
I
it
want
was
to
in
check my
May.
little tutumita.
I thought it was in May.
I thought it was.
Show them.
I have a little tutumita.
He's got like a fucking.
Bro, it's called a ganglion cyst. It's like a pimple under
Is
your
that
skin.
is that contagious?
No,
Can
dumbass.
you transport that to Nina via sex?
No. No, idiot.
Via sex.
They go away on their own, but this has been here for a minute. I had it and it went away and then it came back. So I don't know.
You get that checked out. But
Some
no,
people-
remember
some
Nina
people
said it's
pop
in
'em.
May. It's not in March.
I thought it was in March.
How do I know
don't
your
know.
doctor's appointment more
I
than
don't,
you?
yeah, that's a good question.
I have good
Um,
memory. I remember. dumb
Yeah, I
shit.
don't know. I have it in my calendar.
But I went to go make an appointment with the dentist. With the dentist, and they said, "Oh, we don't got nothing until October."
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what
well,
the fuck?
you have to get in. Once you're in, before you leave, you do your next 6 months. I go to the dentist faithfully.
Isn't that insane?
I haven't been to the dentist in like fucking years though. I gotta
Yeah,
wait.
no,
my
you gotta
mom
go,
was like,
bro.
I called her. I'm like, they don't got nothing until October.
Like,
She's like, well, you've gone years. You can go another couple of months.
Yeah.
like
No,
my mom, she be having like, you know, her like regular appointments with her doctor.
Yeah.
But then sometimes she wants to see her before because, you know, something's not
Something's
right.
wrong.
Can't.
And you literally can't.
They
tell you to
And
go to
this
ur-
girl don't even work weekends.
They tell you to go urgent care.
that's probably a private practice. Is that a private practice? Like, is it like you know, like a little private
Nah, it's
clinic,
right
or
off.
is it a hospital?
This is Nazareth, and then it's like right off.
Oh, it's
Nazareth.
off
I know
of-
It's
exactly
still
what
part
you're
of
talking about.
Nazareth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They've just like they have so many patients. I guess I don't freaking.
yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like she be capping.
But
though.
they say like you have to go to urgent care like for situations.
But it's
like
like, it's like she's the one that knows what's going on.
Right,
Right. So that's why
right,
she
yeah.
wants to see her.
But-
Yeah.
Because her going to urgent care is going to be a different doctor.
Yeah.
And you got to explain everything. They
Yeah.
go back to the history and
And
stuff.
you know what you realize too? Everyone has a different solution because like I Hefe with his ear, man. Like I keep taking him to the vet, and every time you go, they give you a different
They
answer.
guess. They
I
guess.
swear that vets went to school for all those years just to be guessing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because
you,
they can't talk to their patients.
to, yes, to some point you have to guess. Like you
They're
have to
just
make an
guessing.
educated guess because, like you said, the dog can't talk to you and tell you what's wrong.
Do you know what I did yesterday when I was shaving my head? I'm bald, by the way. I don't know if we talked about this.
show,
you know-
show the public.
You know the mole I got right here? Can you see?
Yeah, I see you got a little mole in the back
I
of your head.
freaking damn near cut it off by
You cut it?
accident.
What? Cut it off.
No.
It'll grow back.
It'll
will
go back for real?
It will grow back. Yeah.
I come out the bathroom and Jen's like, your neck is bleeding. I'm like, what do you mean?
You got to keep an eye
And
on
she's
that.
like, dude, she's like, it's barely hanging on. Like you cut your mole
Yeah.
off. I was like, oh,
you got
alright.
you got to keep an eye on your moles. Like if they change shape or colors, they could be cancerous. by the
Kevin,
way.
it's on the back of my neck.
Well, have somebody look at it. Take a picture.
Can you
Click.
look at it real quick? How's it look?
Well, I don't know how it looked 6 weeks ago.
How's it
so
look right now? Is
well,
it
you got to pull your shirt down. I can't see it.
oh,
Okay. I mean, it looks like a regular mole. I have a big ass mole in the back of my arm.
you also got a big ass lump on your
And
wrist.
it's-
I don't know if you know. You gotta. And
Top of your head look like my lump, boy. Don't be coming at my lump.
you got.
Yo.
Well, we got any plans this week? Next weekend?
Next weekend? What's next
Bro,
weekend?
That's not your
nothing's
birthday,
going
right?
on. I don't
Your
have
birthday's
nothing
next week,
going on.
Did you say what you were doing for your birthday?
I'll do anything, bro.
What is it doing?
Try a little house party. Show.
I am saying.
It's not even really a party.
Nah.
We're not sponsored by Dunkin'.
I know you said dunking. I just said ding, 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 ding. That's my brand. Dinking.
I don't know. Probably like go out to eat somewhere and then just drink.
I'm on a 31 day no drink.
Oh well.
You could
Make
drink
an
water.
exception.
I'll drink water.
Drink water.
Make an exception.
Try and get healthy. Plus, I got to go on that trip. In
31
August.
days? When did you
Alcohol.
start?
Alcohol literally destroys your muscles, though.
Es verdad.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Especially beer, bro.
He's like, that's
Bro,
why
I
look
don't
like
drink
this.
beer, bro.
There's some drinks that you can do like moderately, but
You
like,
can do. I know you can do
Gin and
tequila or
tequila, yeah. But like if you mix tequila, like obviously you're probably gonna mix tequila with
Dude,
like
Joe,
What
have
if I
you
do,
ever-
like,
I love
just
me
water?
Remember that? Who was with me? I ordered a gin and tonic, and the bartender was like, "Gin and tonic." Huh? I was like, "She's like, you're kind of young to be ordering a gin and tonic." I was like,
Why is that an older people drink?
"Yeah, but it's low
healthy.
calories." It's like I drink it, and it gets me
Yeah.
drunk in a quick
So
pace.
was that just gin and
tonic,
water?
Tonic water. Yeah, it's all.
Tonic water is just sparkling water. No?
disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
gross.
it.
I don't like it.
I remember you tried it.
Yo,
when we were at
Do
Penn
you
State.
remember when Leo ordered a martini in Costa Rica?
Is that gin, right?
That's gin and just olives.
Olives.
And that's it. And then, bro, remember?
I was so drunk.
Remember you made that point? It was like, oh, what was that James Bond say? Like, shaken, not stirred. And you told him, shake it, not stir. And I'm like, these dumbasses are probably looking at Leo like, bitch, they were stirring that shit. They're like, we're not shaking nothing. Bro.
The olives
man.
got me drunker than the drink.
Well, the olives absorb all of it. Especially the sit at the bottom.
That was in Costa Rica?
Yeah, that was in Costa Rica.
Yeah,
That weird little fancy bar with the piano. And
That was the only place that was
yeah.
open at night.
Yeah.
Like, that we could go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It was COVID, so
I want to recover.
I feel like
my
if we
liver.
go now, it'll be popping. Yeah.
People keep
It'll be a lot
asking us
better.
like, what was the name of that resort? We
Yeah,
went to?
yeah.
I keep getting like DMs.
It was beautiful. I loved it.
I recommended it. I said if you just want to relax, is a perfect place to go. But if you want to party, like breathless, like you're not gonna get that vibe at that resort.
Breakfast
we
is
went to.
adults only. That's why.
Yeah. yeah.
Well, I feel like there's some adults only resorts that are also just very relaxing.
Like the one Suriel and Arbelin went to
yeah,
in Mexico.
Yeah,
There's-
that
yeah,
looked
some
really
places
chill.
are just for you just to relax.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what?
But-
We should take a trip to New Hope, Pennsylvania.
PA?
Yeah, it's right over there
Wh-
past
what-
Peddler's
what's in New
Village.
Hope?
It's nice little shops and restaurants over there.
Like kind of like
Kind of like
Peddler's
Peddler's Village. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I'm down.
I didn't like the food there, by the way.
Where?
Where we
At
went.
Bull and Cock and Bull. All right, man. That's what
He
it's
said
called.
bull and cock.
Hey, man.
Yeah, cock and bull. Yeah, I didn't like the food.
That's-
It was okay.
Yeah, that was all
It
right.
was okay.
It was all right.
The
The
drink was
Yingling
good.
was good.
You had a Yingling. You get that anywhere.
Nah,
No, I didn't have a Yingling. I had.
a
Oh,
Yingling.
what the hell did I have?
I don't know.
You had some whiskey.
Some
drink.
Irish. Yeah.
It was
Irish.
strong as shit.
Yeah. You
But
can,
it was good.
Can you hold your liquor?
No.
Do you remember that time you passed out at the club?
Damn,
passed
that
out
was
a couple
like 10
times.
years ago. I know exactly what you're talking about. The club on 5th Street.
Yeah,
Or-
Vacilon. Is
Yeah.
that what it was called?
Yeah.
we were literally on the way out.
No, we weren't.
Yeah, we were walking
Well,
out because he said he needed
Oh,
air.
you guys probably
yeah,
were.
and then I turn around to grab my phone. I turn around and then I just see Zeus. I'm like,
I was told that somebody punched him because I was on the other
No.
end
no.
talking to I don't know who, and then I was with Georgie, and then I was like, who hit? Someone knocked out Zeus? What? I just heard he's knocked out. I was like, wait,
Nah.
what?
He said it too. He was like, yo, I need some fresh air. It was hot as shit in there. It's always hot in these little
Nah,
nasty
I used to not drink a
swamp-ass
lot of
ass
water
clubs.
too. So
That too.
Yeah, you haven't done that in a while, like passed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That
That
was-
doesn't happen anymore. I'll
Remember-
be in the sauna for like 30 minutes.
Didn't he buy you milk and Chinese food,
Who?
George, when he took you home?
He bought you
don't
milk and
remember.
Chinese food. That
I
sounds like
don't
a
remember.
It
bomb,
was a
bro.
weird combination, but
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, that's what you guys ate because you hadn't eaten and you needed milk and you were like, passed
Yeah,
out.
you got to drink enough water and you got to eat before you start drinking.
Yeah.
Like especially when you're drinking liquor, you have.
Well,
to.
that's why I'm taking 31 days off to clear out my
When did your
liver.
31 days start?
Sunday.
Diablo.
So it's been a week, 7 days.
Fucking make it 301 days.
Well, remember before we went to Europe, I didn't drink for like 2 months.
Yeah, and then you would have one drink and be fucked up.
That's how I
No
like it.
mames.
I'm getting ready for outdoor dining. I gotta clear out my liver.
But do you really clear out your liver?
The liver can rejuvenate itself. Look it up.
Yeah, you can literally cut a liver in half. You know when you do a liver, when you donate a liver, they literally cut a piece off your liver and put it in somebody else's
And
body
it'll
and it
grow.
grows. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. We don't have a lot of time left, but I just want to get your opinion because you're smart. Ish.
Okay. Okay. Ish.
So
Fucking
let's say I give
genius.
you a piece of my liver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you have a part of my DNA in you? Yes.
Well, yes, to an extent.
So would you have personality traits from me?
No.
Look, I'm just
No,
just-
because
hold up.
personality comes from DNA as you're developing, not after you already have my own DNA. My DNA would just take over.
But I heard a story on it because I listened to a lot of podcasts where this woman got like an organ from someone or whatever, and the gentleman she got the organ from was a contractor. After she was recovered and she went back home, she started like doing contractor work around her
Nah.
house. I swear to God,
Nah.
look it up. I heard this on.
that sounds like bullshit.
They could have lied, but she got
see.
like a kidney or whatever from this guy who was a contractor. Next, you know, she's fucking laying sheetrock and shit at her house. Like she's a contractor.
Nah, bro.
This is what
Bro,
I heard. This is what
let me
I heard.
see.
That's why I was curious. Like, would you suddenly like? What if? Like,
No.
Okay. What if I give you a part of my liver? The next day you have a full beard.
I don't. Well, that something like that's a lot more likely than me having personality traits from you.
What do you think? What do you think?
Can I have a piece of your?
Why you want some beard?
Yeah.
Did you
One
go to
of
Beard Brand? We're not sponsored by Beard Brand, but if you're listening, Beard Brand.
Yo, look, a small percentage of heart transplant recipients report personality changes.
I told you.
It says,
Or like the guy who gets struck by lightning and suddenly he speaks 12 languages.
See, that's a little creepy because it's like it's kind of
That means
always
that you
been
knew
there.
it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like you already
and you
had
just
it.
unlocked it. That
Well, we
was
don't
weird.
use all of our brain. We should talk about this.
Well,
more.
yeah, I know. That's a whole
to an
other.
extent.
That's a whole other.
So what's so we have to say it on air so that way we can make sure we actually do it on the next episode.
What we're gonna talk about?
We're having Jahan.
Oh, Jahan.
Are we gonna do this? The debate thing that I came up with?
Yeah, sure.
We gotta iron
Yeah.
out some of the details, but we're gonna have a next episode. We're gonna have a debate.
Yes.
Kevin versus our friend Jahan.
It'll be interesting.
He's a hilarious character. Did you read the text?
No.
Basically, me and you are gonna choose a topic for them to argue. Kevin's gonna argue point A. Jahan is gonna argue point B. And they have to convince you on which side. And,
then
I'll
and
read
then
out
you
questions
choose,
and
and
then
then
you choose.
who
You
you
can't be
agree with.
biased though. And if John
Okay.
wins, he does an episode,
We'll figure it
and
out.
Kevin is kicked off for an episode.
Wow. Damn.
Nice.
That's on the line.
In
Bro,
your old
line-
house.
line.
Bro.
In your own
nah.
casa.
Nah, that's not how it works.
All right. Well, we'll iron out the details.
Nah.
And also, I want to have.
I haven't
Nate-
even spoken to Jahan, but I'm sure he'll be open.
I'll send him a
to it.
text. And also, I want to have Nate Daddy on, of course.
Yes.
Nate Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
I'm not gonna say what we're gonna talk.
We
about.
gotta pick a good topic for him though.
Well, I already have it. It's gonna
Oh,
be.
you have it?
It's gonna
Okay,
be
don't say it.
explicit.
John is next and then Nang.
Sure.
Or we could flip it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
but
doesn't matter.
whatever works as far as timing.
It's gonna
But-
be explicit though when Nate Daddy comes on.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
for
yo.
sure, for sure.
Nate Daddy got stories.
I'm gonna be in the background for that one.
You know, what?
You know, people are gonna love Nate's laugh because Nate's laugh is literally so addictive.
or when he gets really hyped and goes, bro.
Oh man, but yeah, we'll work out. We'll
We
figure
just-
it out.
Is
We'll
we
figure it
just
We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up.
In case you guys haven't noticed, the last 2 episodes we literally have written nothing down. We're just going off the
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
Off the dome.
just having a
Off the
conversation.
dome.
Remember we were talking
Yo,
about
we said that shit at the same time. Anyway,
last a couple episodes ago. We were talking about my worst hangover, and I said it was in Costa Rica. I
Yeah.
lied. That was not. Did I ever tell you the time I chugged a half a bottle of Svedka?
what the hell is Svedka?
It's a
That
vodka.
that plastic
It's like a
bottle.
Swedish vodka.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you not heard that
No.
story? You don't know that story?
We're gonna save that for the next episode.
Yo, I was gonna do like a cliffhanger, and you fucking
Sorry.
took it from me. Go ahead, Kevin, hit him with it.
You stole it.
Wait. Am I actually
Yeah,
saying bye this
excuse-
time?
excuse-
Do you want to say anything before I say bye? Do you want to say anything?
Oh yeah, I do.
All right, go ahead.
Follow us on Instagram at
Oh,
Put Your
yeah.
Rate Pod. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, and we
Yes,
are a
ma'am.
couple subscribers away from being sponsored by CarMax.
Yes, ma'am.
Or CarFax.
Yes, ma'am.
What was it? Which
One
one
of the two. I don't know.
One
It's
of them emailed us.
Hey, you're.
So show us some love, and we hope you like the videos. We listen to you. That's all I got. I don't really care that
It's
much.
more work.
And soon to be on TikTok.
Yes, sir. TikTok's
And-
where it's at.
Hablamos.
Hablamos. Yo, you can't do that. Hablamos.